up, y'all? It's your girl Eureka, and I am here today to talk about my experience with Milan Laser hair removal. So today I just kind of want to talk about why I decided to get laser, pain levels, some red flags, and some green flags. And hopefully I get to answer all the questions that, you guys are pondering or thinking of. And if I don't get to any of the questions that you guys are probably thinking about, please do not hesitate to comment below, and I'll do my best to answer your questions or point you in the right direction. So let's get started. So laser hair removal, taking you guys back to 2022. Yeah, 2022. I actually had laser hair removal in my Brazilian area, and I'm not gonna bash a company or anything, but y'all, please do thorough research when you are finding a company that you want to go with, because you are shelling out a lot of freaking money. And especially for my brown and dark skinned girlies, our hair pigment or our skin pigment is different. Laser, there's a certain laser that you guys need to use. Okay, these companies, they need to use for darker skin. So, yeah, just do your research there. I will put the name somewhere here. I don't want to butcher it, but that is probably one of the first things you want to look for when it comes to going with a company to get laser hair removal. So, how I got started. I was talking to my husband one day very randomly about laser hair removal, because I grow hair on my face. I mean, we all do, right? Whatever, Ooh. But I grow a lot, I feel like, an excess amount on my chin. Basically I have to shave like every 2 weeks is what I feel like. Like, I get my eyebrows threaded, I get my chin threaded as well. And then my eyebrows will start growing, of course, but then I can kind of fill them in with a pencil until I'm ready to go get them threaded again. But this baby, there's no filling. I mean, I could put makeup on, but I don't want to wear makeup all the time, So then I end up shaving, and we all know with shaving, you get ingrown hairs, the hair comes back thicker, coarser, whatever. But I was just tired of constantly feeling insecure in pictures and kind of like hiding my chin and doing all that. I wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it. And we all know Big Brother, whenever you talk about something, Big Brother is listening with their ears, and they will throw all these ads at you to the point where you can almost like not escape it. So I was on my TikTok page, For You page, and it just kept popping up. My Instagram page as well, and I was like, all right, I'll bite. So I ended up clicking on it, and lo and behold, they have one here. So I booked a consultation. I did not think that they were gonna call me as quick as they did. I thought it was gonna take a while to get a consult. No, they had a consult same week, y'all. So I was like, all right, we're doing it. So I booked my consult for a Wednesday, and I get there, and immediately I notice that the facility is clean. I'm like, okay, cool. And I check in. Y'all, let me show y'all the prices that I was looking at, because I grabbed the pamphlet, right? Naturally, I grabbed the pamphlet, and this is the prices I started seeing. I was like, this is going to be a very short consult, because there's no way I'm paying all this. No. Like, immediately no. But I was there, so I was like, I'm gonna go through with it. So I get greeted by the manager. Her name is Bridget. Shout out to her. She is so sweet. And she introduces herself. She gives me a tour of the facility, and then she takes me into the consultation room, and we just start chit-chatting about everything under the sun. So we found a lot in common. We're both married. We both are from Florida, and just a couple of different things. So it just felt natural, nice, and relaxed, which I really enjoyed. So that was already kind of like a green flag there. And then she started talking to me about, why do I want laser? And I was told her the areas that I was interested in. And she was like, I saw that you had laser before, so tell me a little bit about that. Yeah. The company that I'm not even gonna say the name of the company, unless if y'all really want me to comment, whatever, because I'll private DM you or whatever. I'm not in the business of trying to bash, but this company was just, I shelled out $1,800, y'all, for 5 sessions. 5 fucking sessions for one area, my Brazilian, because I was a wax girly prior. It's true, after you wax, your hair does grow back slower. I'm not gonna say less, it just grows back way slower. But yeah, there were just so many red flags with that place. So, but anyways, I basically told her about my experience and she was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, there was that. She gave me a presentation of everything, and before I even asked about, the laser that you're supposed to use, and I will put the name up here for darker complexions, boom, there was already a slide completely dedicated to that. So another green flag, okay? Green flag. A red flag would be if you are talking to whoever's doing the consult with you and you're asking them about, how does laser affect different pigments, and they're kind of just giving you this ring around rosy type of question or answer, that's a red flag. Run. Far, 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 far away. Okay? Run, 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 run. Definitely appreciate the fact that whoever's doing your treatment at Milan Laser is going to be a nurse practitioner. So, like, they're very knowledgeable. So, there's that. So, she gets through her slide and everything, and then, come the nail biter, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna afford this. No way. I did not know that I was coming in at a time that they were running a special, y'all. Like, this was God's divine timing. So they actually were having a percentage off. I think it was like 50% off or something. And they have financing options. Now, boom, I was approved for $98.07 to be exact. And I was on a contract for 36 months. Now, that is a long time. Don't get me wrong. Like, $98.07 for 3 years, that's a really long time. But I feel like it's a worthy investment, like getting my chin and my Brazilian done. Package that they have is lifetime. So essentially, after a while, it starts paying for itself. So I will basically be paying $98.07 for the next 3 years to be getting my chin along with my Brazilian. And after that, I could literally, stop treatment for like a year, or when you're pregnant, you can't get treated when you're pregnant. Hormonal changes, etc. Hair can grow back. And I will be able to go to any location. They have about 250 and get serviced again. So I really did like that. I like that they have one unlimited package. So unless if the company were to, simply stop existing one day, that's the only time I'd be screwed. But I do like that it's unlimited because, like I mentioned, us women, like, we go through hormonal changes. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. So you could be like, yeah, after 6 sessions, you no longer see hair here or no longer see hair down there. And then, you get pregnant and all of a sudden it's like the hair just comes back. And it's like, damn, do I really have to sit here and pay again, like, for a whole, like, set of packages or treatment sessions? No. You just go to any location, you give them your name, they're able to look you up, and boom. So I really, really, really enjoy that. So that made me feel very comfortable. So yeah. What else? So now let's get to the actual treatment part. So I was very pleased that they were able to get me in on a Friday. They are open 7 days a week, which is what I like. So whenever I'm looking to be serviced by someone, I look for mainly 3 things: affordability, accessibility / convenience, and then cleanliness. So they were clean. They are, let me not stick my middle finger up on y'all. They were affordable to me. And then, of course, being that they only have one like facility here in my town, but was able to get me in quickly was a big plus. So, and I like that they're open on weekends because I work. So if, you know, there's a time where I'm like, okay, I can only go on a weekend, they can get me in. The other facility that or other company that I decided to go with, they were only open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Like that wasn't the most convenient for me, but whatever. You do get treatments every 5 weeks. So I got my treatment in that Friday. The pain level, so with the chin, I would say it's a universal too. I know a lot of people are like, well, everybody's like, you know, scale is a little different, but I think a universal too. So I would say, honestly, just like pinch your skin, and that's how it felt with the chin. Now Brazilian, I'm going to go ahead and break it up into 3 sections and 3 pain levels. So with the Brazilian, it's just like a wax, y'all. You get like the top part, you get your bikini line and like the labia, and then you also get your back door done. Laser, they cover the same 3 areas. So with the top part, I would say probably is like a 4. It was a little spicy. Now, the labia, y'all, I'm not even gonna hold y'all, that's probably a 7. Okay, like it was just like spicy, and you can like smell the hair burning. I was very fortunate, and I'm sure, you know, oh, this is probably a, you know, red flag. If your facility or whatever company you're going with doesn't put the room at like 60 degrees, that's a red flag because it's gonna get hot as hell. And if your company is only telling you that, yeah, there's only a certain amount of pulses that we do, red flag, y'all. Red flag, red flag, red flags. Okay, so don't let these companies tell you, oh, like you have to get another package if you want more pulses. No, everyone has different like, first of all of our body parts have different surface areas. So you can't tell me that, oh, the package that I got is 5 sessions and only like 14 pulses, and I have to buy another package for, no, red flag. But anyways, so I was very fortunate that my room was at 65 degrees. So 65, probably, it felt like it was like 75, because of course, like it's a laser gun, y'all. It's hot. So I was, you know, like, oof, this is hot. I'm a little warm, but I wasn't burning up. Pain level for the back door, I would have to say, y'all, that was probably more painful than the labia, because I mean, it's just it's like, whoa. 8 out of 10, I will say. So yeah, I personally do think that the pain sucks, but it will be worth it. And just make sure that you're doing this for yourself, you know? Really make sure you're doing it for yourself. Do your research with the company and know and understand, of course, that you are in a contract. So understand that 36 months is 3 years that you're going to be paying $98.07. But weigh, you know, kind of like the pros. For me, the pros is the fact that it's an unlimited package. So even after 3 years, I could stop doing laser, get pregnant, because of course you can't get treated while you're pregnant, get hair again, and feel confident that I could go to any facility in the world, or in America. I hope I answered all of y'all's questions. If I didn't, please, like, feel free to comment. I will, you know, answer your questions, whether you want it to be privately or publicly, in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends to tell your friends. And don't forget to follow me on the socials. Y'all have a good one, and I'll see you at my next YouTube video. Now they like how I'm popping my shit. Shawty asked what I dropped on the trip.